I'm Dr. Craig Price. I am Professor of New Testament and Greek, and I also work as the Associate Dean of Online Learning at New Orleans Baptist Theological Seminary. We want to welcome you to Greek today, to your Greek course. This is NTGK5300 Introduction to Greek Grammar. I'm really glad that you've decided to take Greek and to go the route of actually learning the language in which our New Testament was written. It's going to pay great dividends to you in your ministry and in your understanding of how to interpret the New Testament. So, I'd like to give you one little advice for learning as you get started on your journey, that yard by yard, Greek gets pretty hard. But if you will go inch by inch, Greek is a cinch. Now, what I mean by that is you're going to have to make a commitment to be in your Greek studies every day. And I'd recommend that you plan to have a block of time where you can sit and learn and do your memory work as you get started in this language course. Some people pick up language very easily, and others, it's a struggle. For me, language has always been a challenge, but I have discovered if I am consistent and if I stay with it, I've learned how to work with Greek all my life in ministry. Well, let me talk about the textbooks for this course. You're going to see the icons in your blackboard shell, but the main textbook is by William Mounts, and this is Basics of Biblical Greek. And this is a great textbook, and the syllabus will tell you which chapters we're covering in which unit, and I'm going to go through those in a minute. And so you start with your basic textbook. Next, we have the workbook, and it is keyed to all of the lessons, and you will work in your workbook each week, and you will do your exercises. And at the end of the semester, you're going to mail these in to your instructor, and your workbook will be graded. The third item I'd like to call your attention to are the DVDs, and these are required. We consider these to be just like a textbook for this course. And these DVDs are Mounts' lectures as he teaches Greek. Now, we could make those lectures and put them up in video for you, but having the author actually talk about each lesson is invaluable. So we have chosen to use Mounts and his DVDs for this course. So you will need to purchase these, and you will need to then watch the appropriate sections on the DVD for each of your lessons for each week of the course. There is an extra item I would like to call your attention to. There is a little laminated. This is not required, but I would recommend that you pick one of these up. I think they're $5 or $6. And as you're making your investment in your Greek instructional materials, get this laminated form, and it has many of the concepts boiled down into summary fashion that you're going to need. And I keep mine right in my notebook with my workbook lessons. So this is optional, but I'd recommend that you pick one of these up. And last but not least is your Greek New Testament. This is going to become like an old friend to you, and I look back across the years at my Greek texts and how I've used them in study and sermon preparation and teaching. And you'll want to get the 5th edition of the Greek New Testament by the United Bible Society. So we want to welcome you to the course. I may not be your teacher every time. We have other instructors that will be working with you in this course, but I am going to be your guide and introduce you to each of the units in this course of study. So I'm praying for you, and your teachers are praying for you that you have a great semester and learn your Greek well. It'll pay great dividends in your ministry. God bless you as you embark on this journey.